Audit 1. 260-page construction stress test. 3 models, 1 job, and a result that would have gone straight into a report without anyone checking it. Nothing here is opinion. Every number on screen came out of an API call, timed, and billed. Here is why this matters. The work is design and build construction contract. It is the kind of task a team hands to a model precisely because nobody wants to do it by hand, which means nobody checks the output either. If the model is wrong, it is wrong silently in a document that everyone downstream now treats as verified. So the question is not which model sounds best. It is which one survives the exact task you would actually give it. One thing about how this is measured, because it is the reason the result is worth anything. Public benchmark scores are self-reported, run once, and the questions have been on the internet long enough to be in the training data. None of that describes your workload. Nothing here comes from a leaderboard. I generate the task and code, so the correct answer exists before any model is asked. I call the live API, time it with a stopwatch around the call, read the token counts out of the response, and multiply by the published rate. If a number is on screen, it came off the wire. If a run failed, it is in the total. Nothing is rerun until it looks better. The rig. A 260-page document, 1.5 million characters, generated in code so the correct answer is known before any model sees it. The contract sum ceiling sits on page 191. 2 further clauses that change the answer sit 66 pages earlier and later. Temperature 0. Same prompt to all 3 models. The grading is a string comparison against the figure Python computed, not another model's judgment. Round 1 is the easy one. Find the clause and report it. 2.5 flashlight, 6.1 seconds, 3.1 cents, pass. 2.5 FLASH, 37.5 seconds, 10 cents, pass. 2.5 PRO, 21.1 seconds, 39.1 cents, pass. All of them can read. That is the part everyone tests, and it is the part that has been solved for a year. Now model by model, because a summary hides where the money actually goes. 2.5 flashlight, the cheapest metered option in the test. It came back in 6.1 seconds, produced 23 output tokens, and billed 3.1 cents against the published rate card. Verdict, pass. 2.5 FLASH, the middle tier, which is what most teams default to. It came back in 37.5 seconds, produced 3,253 output tokens, and billed 10 cents against the published rate card. Verdict, pass. That is 3 times what 2.5 flashlight charged for the same job. 2.5 PRO, the most expensive option in the test. It came back in 21.9 seconds, produced 771 output tokens, and billed 39.1 cents against the published rate card. Verdict, pass. That is 13 times what 2.5 flashlight charged for the same job. Those lines are the entire commercial case, and they are the lines nobody publishes, because the only way to get them is to run the test yourself and pay for it. Round 2 is the one that matters. The cap is now modified by the 2 clauses planted pages away, so the model has to find 3 things and then do arithmetic on them. Same document, same tokens. 1 harder question. 2.5 flashlight, fail. 2.5 FLASH, pass. 2.5 PRO, pass. This is the failure point. 2.5 flashlight answers in 5.2 seconds, faster than anything else in the test, and it is wrong. It returned 7,978,720. The correct figure is 8,028,410. It found every clause, it quoted the right pages. Then it did the arithmetic in its head and invented the difference. No flag, no hedge, no lower confidence. The wrong number arrives in exactly the same tone as the right one. There is a second failure here that is easier to miss, and it is the one that cost you in production. Speed and correctness are not on the same axis. The fastest run came back in 6.1 seconds, and the slowest took 37.5 seconds. But the slow one is not slow because it is being careful. It is slow because it is generating more tokens, and tokens are what you are built for. So the expensive path is expensive twice, once on the rate card and once on the clock, and it still has to be checked. And the checking is the step that gets skipped, because every answer in this test, right or wrong, arrived in the same flat, confident, well-formatted tone. Nothing in the output tells you which one to trust. That is the real product risk. Not that the model is wrong sometimes, but that it is wrong in a voice that reads exactly like being right. Now the money, because this is where the decision actually gets made. One run of this test costs 39.1 cents on the most expensive model and 3.1 cents on the cheapest, a spread of 13 times. Run it 10,000 times a month, which is a small team, and the expensive path is $3,906 against $306. Most teams pick the expensive model to feel safe. As you just saw, price did not buy the correct answer in every round. The guardrail is the same one every time. Use the model for what it is reliably good at, which is finding and extracting. Do not use it for the step that has one correct answer which is the calculation, the schema, the final decision. Pull the raw values out with the model, run the last step in code, and check the model's own answer against it. When they disagree, you have caught the failure instead of shipping it. That check costs nothing, and it is the only thing standing between a confident answer and a wrong one. The whole method is 4 steps. 1. Build the task in code so the correct answer exists before any model is called. 2. Send the identical prompt to every model at temperature 0 and change nothing else between them. 3. Time the call from outside and take the token counts from the API response, not from an estimate. 4. Grade with a function, not with a model. That is the entire rig. It took $1 of API spend to produce every number in this video, which is less than the cost of one meeting about which model to standardize on. Running the test is cheap. Finding out in production is not. The verdict on 260-page construction stress test. The cheapest model is not the risk, the unchecked model is. This is not a review, it is a warning. Comment Audit and I will send the raw logs, the prompts, and the document so you can run this yourself.